Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be playing Airline Manager 4 and I'm going to show you all how to get a lot of points without doing anything or buying any planes. So let's get to the video. So, here we are in Airline Manager 4, as you can see right here. This is my account. I have 29 points. If you've been following exactly what I have been doing or pretty similar from what I've been doing, you may have 19 points. That is because I changed the map to from basic to street. I personally like this map more, and by that you get 10 extra points. So that's the first. If you are still using the same map and did not change anything, and you use this, you change to street and you get 10 points, and you can then just change it back without any issue and still keep your points. So I'm just going to change it back. You can also do from basic to dark. It does not matter what you do, or if you have any of these purchased. So we are now going to company, and as you can see, this is the map what I just said. We have a stopping up, which you do need a plane for, but everyone has a plane. So as you can see right here, I stopped over here in Gormut Airport. You get extra points for that also. So staff, oh no, not staff, company, and show all. So now we're going to do the easy ones. We'll start with Airbus. Locate a certain factory. So that means we need to locate a certain factory. And it is Airbus right here. And the Airbus factory is in Toulouse. So we need to click on Toulouse right here. And if you just click somewhere around here, make sure just click it until you have something. It does take a while before you have before you get your reward. You can also just wait till you see your mouse change. So I'm going to click until I find the achievement. So just click here in Toulouse. I recommend zooming out so you have more of the outside of Toulouse. It does take a while to click. What you can also do is use the tab button to make the hint appear. It will be a little square, a little blue square by me. If you click tab, you can see right here, here popped up a nice blue square. Let's click around this blue square right here. And there should be the achievement. As you can see, it's a very small box. It's more of an Easter egg. So let's just try to click right here. If you can now see a mouse though. Oh no, this was the wrong one. Let's go again back to Toulouse. Let's hit tab. So it's right here. We are still clicking. Yes, we now have it. 50 points. So now we have 97 points, which is really good. So now we're going to do our next one. And the next one is going to be just a click. I'm just going to show you all right here. If you can find it. Just a click. Finger or mouse. So it is right here. In the mail, right here. In this tiny gray box below the mail. If you click somewhere around here, and also this is just clicking, so it's sometimes you just need to have a little bit of luck. Tab also doesn't work right here. You can see all the other clicks. These are all the clickable things, but this one doesn't show up. So again, we are going to click right here. As you can see right here, we just hit the achievement. We get 25 points for just a click. It was right here. It took a long time to find it actually, but now we have 104 points. And if we go right here, we see we have Airbus and we have just a click. 9 out of 9 achievement out of 78. 87 I mean. These are not all the achievements you can just click. So as you can see, big 1, 2, 3, you need to plane. Bermuda, you need to plane. Africa, you need to plane. This one you need to purchase the A380-800. So these are just a few that you can use. So our next one will be, let's see if we can somewhere find it. Let's see. I don't see where it is. Number 4. April 26th, 1986. We can do it by going here near Kiev, and we are going to be finding the Chernobyl nuclear reactor, which is right here. So let's get to Airline Manager 4 again, and then click right here. So it is around here. It should be somewhere around here. If you, I think it's that one, or is it right here? Let's again use our tab. Yeah, and it was right there. Number 4. We got 5 points now. So our next one is this one right here. I'm going to show it to you all. If we can find it again, there are a lot of achievements. Yes, MS World Tour is April 30, 2000. So if you go to the Solomon Islands right here, and you click somewhere around here, but we can also use our tab. And if you can see right here, here is another one. Here is a really famous shipwreck. So let's just, yes, it should be right here. Any moment. Yes, MS World Discovery. We got 5 points again. Now we have 114 points. Before we get to the other points, let's just order a quick buy E. Let's just search buy E. And let's just deliver this to London instead of Amsterdam. Just the normal this. Configuration, I'm going to check what it is. My configuration is 510. Yes, 510 is the configuration that I'm going to use right now for this one, which I'm using for almost all of them. First class makes the most money, then you have business class, which also makes a lot of money. Economy doesn't make a lot of money, but gaps a lot of passengers. So if you want to get your passenger numbers up, which I want to do right now, we need to do economy a lot. So let's just do 510 and a 77, as you can see right here. This is 510 and a 67. And this is, if you just see right here, this tiny little click, it's 510 and 77, which is should look also as much as this side right here, because we can do this 5 and this 5, but then the business goes to 9, but everything else stays the same. So yes, let's order this and let's just wait. So our next one is the Titanic. As you can see, the Titanic crashed right here. So let's use the tab, and we can see right here is the Titanic. We earn 5 points, and we have now 119 points as opposed to the 20 points we had from the start. So this is really good for early game, because if you want, you can spend it on getting your plane delivered immediately. I don't recommend spending it on this. I just wait until you just have enough points, enough patience, or enough points. But points is only if getting by using real money or using the achievements, which we just did right here. We're using these planes or cargo, begin cargo operation, everything. Also, if you go on mobile, and we click here, above here should be twins mobile Android. If you click right here, we can see that you have an offer wall where you can play other games to earn points in this game, which I used a lot. I already made 500 points on that because I don't give my money out to these points right here, and I also don't experience this. Oh, I accidentally ordered this plane right here to Amsterdam. That doesn't matter, because if this plane is delivered and we're going to do a ferry flight to right here, we do get a few points. As you can see in the achievement, it's also right here, a ferry flight, operate a ferry flight, which is really good. So let's just order another buy to London, this time it's really going to London. And for this, I'm going to do a lot of first class. I'm going to do 24th class. And I'm just going to use 20 business class and 11 economy class. So from this plane we earn more money than the other plane, but also it costs more money, as you can see, as opposed to the 5,000 is that the other plane is. So let's order it. So now we need to wait for these planes. These planes are not if we ferry flight this plane to right here, we get a few points. So let's just wait that out and we can ferry flight it. Here in the achievements list we have more than 2 million quotas we can get. So now our increased CO2 capacity is 100% discount for this one time. So now we have 100 pounds more capacity for CO2. Let's do this, confirm it. And now our CO2 quota limit increased by 1 million. This right here is the quota. And I see that the fuel prices have dropped significantly. So let's buy all of this. So I do need some money. I'm used to my account using all of that. Let's just buy 100,000 if we can do it. Yes, we can definitely do it. So we now have another checklist item complete, as you can see right here. It is right here. So this one is 100% discount. This is the only time we have this from the checklist. Let's do this, confirm it again, and our fuel capacity increased. I should buy fuel below 1000, as the checklist also said, below 1000, and the CO2 as well below 150. I have seen fuel right here go up to 2400, again 2240, and 2200 again. So it's you just need to wait and have patience. If you don't have enough fuel, I recommend just waiting until the fuel price have dropped. As you can see right here, you would not expect a significant drop from what it has been for the past 2 hours, but you'll get opeens 450 as a price, so that is very good. It is now another day, as you can see right here. This is our plane that we want to send to Canada with a ferry flight. But if we try to do that, we need enough money. That's why also it's another day, so we can depart all 5, all 2, so that we have a bit more money, but we don't have enough fuel. The fuel is very expensive, but I think it's not really good to buy now some extra fuel. So let's check if we can send our plane already to Canada. No, we still can't send the plane to Canada. So we now need to wait 9 minutes and 48 seconds to hopefully buy some fuel where the prices are low, under 1000k. But while we wait, I'm going to show you what's good and bad to buy in the shop. So these two are, if you need more CO2 or fuel increase in your capacity, these are very good. This is also a bit expensive if you're not going going to spend real money. Cargo is only good if you can if you have really much money. As you can see right here, these are the planes, and the cheapest one is also pretty expensive. Charter is also not really very good. It's 1200 points if you have the cargo, which is really a lot. The map features are really just a waste of money if you buy with real money, and also for points if you grind for all these points. 750 for all premium map features is a bit of a waste, because the map is also just fine like this. This one, capital routes, option to auto-suggest capital routes is also just a waste, because you can also do this yourself. 4 times speed is pretty expensive for it's 1200 points for just 4 times speed for 4 hours. Postpone all 8 checks will be pretty handy, but 900 points is not something that all people will have. This one is also for why should you do this, and the MCDU is also just so from Why? Because I'm now going to show you 50 points for an MCDU. It's all fun, but you can't really do anything with it. I'm going to show you now what it does. Because I'm now in my personal account, and if you click on MCDU, these are you get this screen. You can click in flight, and you can see all the in-flight planes, which are my are these. If I just click on this one right here, I can see what the people, well, which people are on board, but you can do nothing with them. You can track them, which is the only handy feature I think this does. You can also, let's just bemoeien. You can see what all these informations, but also this is just not something you really want to do. You can buy fuel via this, but it's just some extra steps, and it's more difficult to read from this. You can click here IKEA code. So I'm just going to do A on. Let's see what is the M. We can find some information about Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. If you go to fleet, we can see the planes that are not flying and are flying. Those are just our fleet. We can here find some different information. And here we have our routes, which is also just our routes is almost the same as the planes. The routes is almost the same as if you do in-flight. The MCDU is also not really a good thing to buy, but nothing is really a good thing to buy with points. You can maybe spend points on your faster delivery or your fuel. That is the two most important things. Of course, you can do with your points what you want. I'm not using your points. We just need to wait for 5 minutes until we have enough fuel. But we can also claim our bi-weekly gift. And we got 25 increased demands for 24 hours. Demand is right here. If you go to finance, marketing, this is also the airline reputation. As you can see, if you buy these things, I don't have enough money to do it right now. As you can see, the good ones are a bit expensive for us now. But we can do these ones. We get a more airline reputation, and with more airline reputation, more people are going in our plane, which is very good. You can also see our reputation right here, which is really good. And even if you buy with real money, if you get 1,000, you still don't have enough for only this one. So if you spend already $5 on this standard pack, you don't even have enough money for only this one if you already have this cargo one, because this one is 550 and then this one is 1,200, which is very expensive. So also don't buy with your real money. One way to get 30 points is if you click on checklist and then right here see start a marketing campaign. If you get 30 from these points, so we can go to finance, then marketing, new campaign, and right now the cheapest from this one is $120,000, which is a lot. But we can also do eco-friendly, which is for 12 hours, and it's just 33 for this time. But this campaign will only be efficient if a company is green. Green means that this one is on the green. If there's red cipher and a minus, and here says eco-friendly, less people will go in your aircraft. And if you have bought this one is also not going to work. So, as you can see right now, this one is still on green, so we can buy a marketing campaign without any issue. And now you have a checklist item complete, so we can go right here in the checklist and claim our 30 PAX points. From 119, we are going to 194, which is also just $33,000 just to spend on 30 points, so that is also very good. Our fuel is about to change, so let's wait. The fuel prices just changed and it is very expensive now. CO2 is also very expensive still for what it is. So now we need to wait 1.5 hours before the fuel prices change. So now we need to wait for half an hour. I see you when it's a half hour later. Waited half an hour and the fuel finally dropped to $690. So let's buy, yes, this is enough, hopefully. Let's park these. Oh no, we still need a lot of more money, a lot of more fuel. Let's just do, this is definitely not possible. Maybe, no. If we do this one on 3, yes. We now have a bit of more money. See, now we have 400. We can finally make this, do a ferry flight to Canada. So we click next. And now if we depart this, we get ferry and earn 10 points. So that was this video. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. Please like, subscribe and comment what you want to learn. I see you next one. Bye bye.